My name is Kelley Nolan. My work title is Grants Procurement Officer, but I'm just a grant manager at the Baltimore Police Department, and I live in Baltimore City. Okay, prior to learning about this program, I have two sons. One at that time was 7, and the other one 3. The 7-year-old, of course, is in school, so he didn't have any childcare needs. The youngest one was 3, and he did. At that time, he was just like in informal care between like when my fiance didn't have to go in and when my mom, who's retired, she would keep him when she could. So one of the biggest hurdles is finding providers that have availability. That was the first one. When I would like do a Google search and you find different providers, you have to call them up and see if they have availability for that age group, because they do based on ages. And many of them at that time did not have availability. And for the ones that did, they may have not been in my price point, or when I would go tour, which you always have to set up a tour to see, I may not necessarily like them. And so it was just hard trying to find a place that I trusted. Right away, a care navigator contacted me to see what my child care needs were and where they could help. I do use the monthly stipend. The preschool portion of it is free, but any before care, after care, and summer care all cost out of pocket. I won't have to worry about how I'm going to afford childcare as well. That's the biggest thing is, child care is very expensive. And even with the grant that the preschool has, it's still a significant portion out of pocket for me if I had to come fully out of pocket. It allows you to rest easy to say, I know that, his childcare would be covered. So it's easier for me to plan out, like, I'm definitely going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday versus what am I going to do? Yes, everything about it has been super easy. Like the process of submitting claims and getting the reimbursements are absolutely super easy. I do think it should be available to all parents at the police department. I know in my office, we do talk about our different childcare experiences and the struggles that we all have because, we're parents of young kids. And it would be very helpful if everyone could be in the program.